Well, hello and welcome to AAMI Victoria Derby Day. It's day one of the Melbourne Cup Carnival, and after morning rain, the sun is shining bright. There's plenty of people trackside here, and they're ready to watch an epic in the Group 1 staying contest for the 3-year-olds. All eyes on Manawanui here, the star Sydney sider. Will he run out the trip? Will we see the Norman Robinson form come back to the fore through Sabrage? Or will the late entry in Juna prevail here in the Derby? We're about to find out. Let's go to the tape.
Sexta led by 3/4 from Manawanui. 2 lengths in Duna and then Zabillionaire. Sexta the leader. He chopped off Manawanui as he darts down to the inside. And Duna running on. Sexta in front with 75 to go. And Duna charging. Sexta about a half in front. And Duna diving but missed. Sexta by a head in Duna.
Just, fantastic. You can't describe it. We set out 3 months ago and set the horse for the Derby, and everything's gone dream, and it's just unbelievable that we've got here and done the job.
Hit the front a long way from home, but I hadn't really asked him for an effort. But what happened was when he got to about 100 out, he started to lose his way a bit, and I was really worried because he was on his last legs. But I'd like to thank Trent and Tommy and all the connections for the opportunity to ride him.
And the Kiwis strike 2 years in a row in the Derby there. Back-to-back wins for Hugh Bowman in the saddle, and a wonderful moment for 32-year-old Trent Busserton. Well, 3 other Group 1s on the card today. The Coolmore Stud Stakes for the 3-year-olds. Darley went under in the Derby. They had Sepoy, a short price favourite in the Coolmore.
At the 300, Satin Shoes being grabbed by Sepoy. Hot Stitzel Zamora the far side. Here's Fox Wedge, in the clear now, but Sepoy went to the lead at the clock tower. Raced away a length and a half on Satin Shoes Zamora. Fox Wedge starting to come home well. Sepoy under the whip, the leader. Fox Wedge is having the last launch at him. Sepoy hanging on, getting tight. Sepoy heads on and wins it from Fox Wedge.
He's got a lot of maturing up to do, and all the questions that were asked about is taking on Black Caviar. The answer I kept saying back was he's just not physically, mentally ready to take on a champion, but one day he will be.
It's close enough margin, but a real thrill. Well done to everyone involved, and well done to the horse. He's a special little horse to ride.
Well, the margin wasn't great, but that doesn't matter. He takes home the prize there. Another Group 1 for Sepoy, the 3-year-old in winning form there. Well, the older horses, the weight for age race was over 2,000 metres. Longjeans McKinnon Stakes here. We had horses backing up from the Cox Plate in rekindled interest, Glass Harmonium and Sincero. Robert Hickmont had a big team here, headed by Efficient and Southern Speed. The Caulfield Cup winner was in action as well. Let's see who took the prize.
Glass Harmonium still with a long lead. About 3 or 4 lengths in front from Murray, and rekindled interest coming down the outside, then Southern Speed. Glass Harmonium with 100 metres to go, led by 2 lengths, Murrian and rekindled interest. Glass Harmonium a length and a half. Murrian starting to close. Glass Harmonium too good though. Glass Harmonium 3/4 on the line to Murrian second, rekindled interest third.
Well, I thought he was good and relaxed here today. Really, the same at Moonee Valley too. But he's a really good horse. He's got a high cruising speed, and he did it the hard way. I don't think you'll see many horses lead here today and win, but he's such a good, tough horse.
It was good faith by Mike Moroney and the owners to persevere, give him another crack. Nothing much went right for us Cox Plate Day, but it all worked out lovely today.
Well, Glass Harmonium in winning form there, bounces back from the Cox Plate defeat and races his way into the Emirates Melbourne Cup. Well, other Group 1 today was the Maya Classic. More Joyous was the standout here. We also had the 3-year-old filly Mosheen in the race as well. Let's see who took the prize.
Up the middle of the course, Hurtle Myrtle and Sacred Choice. It's Hurtle Myrtle the outside and Sacred Choice the inside, fighting the race out. Hurtle Myrtle gets the upper hand for Ollie. Hurtle Myrtle too strong, drew away. Hurtle Myrtle by a length and a quarter, Sacred Choice.
Super ride by Damien. Look, he was confident during the race that even from the bad gate we'd get a good run. He rode it beautifully and reduced at the right time. Yeah, very happy.
I had a ride on her in the Sydney Autumn. We won a nice race up there. It's only my second ride day, 2 for 2, and all credit to Matt. Both times I've ridden her, she's been a magnificent order, and we got over nicely and got a bit of cover, and she really towed me into the race. She was going to be a big chance a long way out.
Well, there's Hurtle Myrtle capping a big day for Damien Oliver. 2 Group 1 victories on the day here. All credit, though, goes to the Kiwi. Sangster takes out the Victoria Derby. Well, stay tuned for more news. We'll be counting down towards Emirates Melbourne Cup Day on Tuesday.